Hello guys, welcome to the second episode of iSense. Such a beautiful day to be here. Today I'll be your host Felix Tsunami. That's my name. I'm 16 years old. I'm standing for teens. I'm a member of the Smart Children Club and the Child Space Organization. A previous review of what we had talked about in the last episode is that we were looking on the perspective of teenage pregnancies in Kenya. Today we have three very special guests with me here, and I would like to give them the pleasure of introducing themselves.
So hello guys, my name is Penina Chalo and I'm a member of Child Space Organization and I'm so happy to be on this discussion. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Dalton Onyango. I'm a proud member of Child Space Organization. I'm happy to be here.
Hello guys, my name is Ronela Noela Nyango. I'm a proud member of Child Space. I'm very delighted to be here. Thank you.
We hope you enjoy. So, the first question I would like to ask all of my guests here is that what's your stand on irresponsible life? Meaning, the definition of irresponsible life.
Irresponsible life is living a kind of life which is not in order.
Irresponsible life, this is a life without any aim and a life that does not have any goals.
As per my own understanding, I would like to top up on what my colleagues just said. An irresponsible life is just living a life without order, a life in a mess, a life without a goal, a life without a dream.
One question that I would like to ask you, and a quote from what you had just said, a life without order, a mess, topping up from all the definitions. What causes this mess? What causes this irresponsibleness? What causes them to be careless like this?
The causes of living an irresponsible life, one of them is just lack of education, poor socialization, broken homes, and I could just top up about lack of guidance and counseling.
Factors that are leading to this irresponsible life among teenagers. What are these?
Poverty.
Would you like to expound on poverty?
Poverty is like the background of our teenagers. If the background is not really stable, they're not rich and they do not have money. So the teenager will have to join some bad gangs and to be involved in crime scenes, you see.
What is one factor that is leading to this irresponsible life among teenagers?
I can say arrogance.
Arrogance. Okay, would you like to expound?
So this goes when a child is being told by his or her parent to do this stuff and he goes like he has the right to do this and this, he has the right to freedom, and also this causes it causes irresponsibility in a teenager's life because you are not on to the things that they assign you to do. You are not ready to do them because you are always arrogant. You don't want to listen to your parents.
Quoting from what you have said, teenagers knowing that they have rights, is it a choice to live a responsible life, or do they find themselves in that state?
I can say they find themselves in that state because not any teenager can choose to live irresponsible, because any teenager like me has his own career. He or she wants to pursue something in life.
An irresponsible life or a responsible one?
To me, I can say I live a responsible life.
All right, thank you. So, what makes you live this responsible life?
You see, judging from what you see, living a responsible life starts from how you dress, how you walk, how you talk, and how you associate with others.
Talking about the society, do you uphold yourselves as the mirrors in the society?
I can't say that because I don't know what they think of me. But to my own, I can say I am the mirror in the society.
To me, what I can say, no one is perfect. Let the people see what you do perfect. You don't just claim yourself that you're perfect, you see.
I cannot just say that I'm a mirror in the society because you cannot judge a book by the cover. I can just say I'm like a role model to the society. Judging from how I talk to the elderly people, how I treat and how I socialize with the community.
All of you living a responsible life. Can you please give me the effects of the responsible life you're living? How does it affect you? How does it affect your family, the community you live in, the area?
Living a responsible life is just is just good, because people may judge you, but my family judged me that this responsible life, I've just gained a lot. I've become more responsible. My self-esteem build-up is becoming more and more powerful. My self-control, I'm able to control myself, and my courage, my patience, my caringness, and my kindness.
Okay, so pointing to you, Penina, what does it take to live a responsible life?
So I can say it takes someone who's ready to learn, someone who's ready to be a role model in the society, someone who's ready to be a mirror, and also I can say it's just peaceful to live irresponsible. And to my teenagers who are living irresponsibly, I can just say to just change their ways. Living irresponsibly is not something to be recommendable, but it's something not to be associated with.
What advice would you give to the boy child?
To me, I can say to the boy child to stop being notorious, accepting the changes that they are being given, and advice, and respecting one another.
What's your take from this conversation?
My take from this conversation is that living a responsible life is more better than living an irresponsible life, because living a responsible life has many career opportunities. Because when you have a career to become a doctor, you have that dream. You can't become a doctor when you are living irresponsibly. So you have to change your ways and live responsibly to become a responsible doctor.
A responsible life can help you pursue a career, and also it can help you live a peaceful life in the society. Also, I can just say it's just nice to be responsible. It makes people associate with you and also respect you in the society.
All right, thank you so much. I thank you so much for following up in this conversation. We have been Child Space Organization. We have been committed to holistic child development. We are on the topic of the causes of irresponsible life among the teenagers. My take from this conversation is that we can live a responsible life, which may affect our country positively and may make us live a very normal life. A life full of social love, communal love, where each and everyone can be respected, where there is gender equalism. So thank you so much. I've been your host, Felix Tsunami, and we'll meet up on the next episode.